All right, you're watching Nathan's Weather Show number 684 for Thursday, April 20, 2023. And yeah, when we start here, it's not a good sign. Let's start all the way back here. Yesterday had an enhanced risk of severe weather, including a 5% risk of tornadoes in the Oklahoma area, the Oklahoma City area, actually. And my area had a pretty cool storm roll through. Let's play a time lapse here. I'll just speed it up there. I couldn't record that long, so that's as far as I got. But when I was at my judo gym, got a pretty gnarly shot of the storm there. But that was not the main concern. The main concern was this. Almost mile-wide tornado in Cole, Oklahoma. And I didn't get any good radar shots of it because I was busy doing judo. I missed it. So, yeah. But then you had the nightmare in Slaughterville. Slaughterville forward is where I was covering it live until about almost 10:30, 11 o'clock. Here's damage in Cole. At least, I don't know what this is, but it could be at least EF2, EF3 strength there. This was a tornado near Cottonwood Falls yesterday. And this was in Cole, Oklahoma. Winds could have been up to about 175 miles per hour within that mile-wide monster. Here's a better shot of it. That is scary, scary. Here's a tornado as it recycled over Etowah. I'll find a radar loop of it so you can see exactly what happened. There's the Cole rotation here. This one right there, the one on your screen right now, that's the tornado that went through Cole. It occluded to the north, and a new circulation formed to the south, as you could see, and that formed the Slaughterville monster that eventually went on to form the Etowah monster. So, and here's a really textbook tornado signature near Etowah with the debris signature. Look at that. I've never had, honestly, I haven't had something like this impressive in a while. There's another shot of it there. And here's a shot of the tornado in Etowah from News 9's live stream. You can see it. Left edge is there. Right edge is there. So it was a monster. Here's another shot. Same area. There. In fact, you can see it right in the middle of your screen right now, right there. That's the tornado. Maybe half mile wide. And here's another shot of it. That's definitely a tornado right there. There's power flashes on the right side, as you can see. And then this thing near Norman started getting its act together just a few miles west of this circulation. And we'll get to this in a little bit. You've probably heard about it already. Etowah there. This was a tornado. This was the Etowah tornado there. There was a debris ball north of Etowah because this thing occluded to the north again. And then here's a video as the Cole tornado formed. And this Norman one started getting concerning. And this was a shot this is a really cool shot. That, yeah, you saw that severe storms possible in my area today, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. This is the Etowah tornado. Look at that wall cloud and tornado. That is a very impressive shot. And then Norman started getting its act together once again. Twin Terrors, as you can see, the Etowah tornado on the right, the forming Norman supercell on the left. And that was a scary radar shot there. Yeah, look at that. Haven't seen that before with just a little circle, but that was not the first time I saw it tonight. More debris there. This was a very bad. Everybody thought that this tornado was going to pink. However, it did miss, thank God. It lifted, but a new circular. You'll see what happened in a second. That was backed by the tornado in Cole. This thing started really getting its act together, but no tornado warning was issued, which was strange. There's another shot of both tornadoes. There's the developing Norman supercell and the current one in Etowah. That thing was a powerful monster. And there's Etowah again with a possible satellite on the left. I don't know what this little hump is right there in the middle of the screen, but whatever that is a possible satellite there. And then this pink one I thought was starting to die off. I'm like, thank God, because The Norman one was starting to get attacked together. There's still no tornado warning on it, but this ended up becoming the dominant supercell, as you'll see in a few minutes. It was headed right for Shawnee. At this point, I'm like, oh, God, pray for Shawnee, because I thought this thing was headed straight for it. But this supercell, this actually, see this rotation right here? After it went around pink, see that dot right there? It went like this. It literally took a northwest turn. It was almost like the Fujiwara effect of supercell thunderstorms. I have never seen that before. Never. I'm just currently scrolling through images, and there's the final there's the tornado warning for the Norman supercell finally, as they just issued it at 9:10. The time is on the top left if you want to see that. And so, as this left one came through, this one started occluding to the north and west, trying to go around it, just like the Fujiwara effect. Even the Norman Weather Service said the same thing. As you can see there's the rotation due north of pink. It was moving northwest at the time. Yeah, see, there's a debris ball. So, if I chased yesterday, this would have been one heck of a chase, because I've never seen something like this before. More damaging coal. Another picture of the coal tornado as it got going. Tornado possible in pink, I think. And that, yeah, you think that thing is moving, that is pointing northeast? No, it's pointing northwest, or southwest, actually. So it's, I mean, within a 12-mile radius, there was at least 12 tornado warnings, or something like that. But here was a pretty powerful tornado in Bethel Acres. David Payne, I believe, called this one a violent one. It did cause a massive explosion, because lightning hit it. See, large oil tank farm just struck by lightning and exploded. So, yeah, scary stuff. And then here's this mess. I could not tell where a tornado could have been because of how messy that thing looked. But either way, it was headed right for Shawnee. And tornado threat will continue within a HB supercell cluster in central Oklahoma. Not a surprise there. That was a cool shot of that. Coal again. Coal circulation. This was, it honestly, if this main forward flanking downdraft moved north and just the hook stayed the same, it honestly looked like more 2013 all over again. And here's KFOR during the coal tornado. I don't understand what this is. What kind of special weather statement has a little thing? I've never seen that before. I forgot where this tornado picture was taken, but it was in Oklahoma. And then, yeah, that thing was headed right for Shawnee. Look at that. This was May 2nd, 2022 all over again, honestly. But this time it became much, much worse, as you could see those radar signatures there. See, right over Shawnee, there was a debris ball. If I can find that shot. There, that's the debris ball right there. And it was, yeah, right in the center of town, right there. I'll show you a couple more things see, this was the Fujiwara effect I was talking about. What is that? Never seen, oh boy, lost it. Here. It wrapped all the way into the circulation, so it got involved in it. And yeah, that's enough about that, because I gotta go soon. So let's get to the forecast. Slight risk of severe weather today down south. Slight risk of severe weather on Saturday, none tomorrow, and then a chance of severe weather on 6 days out. I believe that'd be Wednesday. But right now, North Aurora 60, feels like 58, humidity 73%, dew point 51, winds out of the south-southeast at 13. Thunderstorms and wind possible today, showers possible Friday the 28th. Thunderstorms today possible between noon and 6 o'clock, and today's high should be about 73. So with that is Nathan's Weather Show number 684 for Thursday, April 20, 2023. I'll cover more about this tornado outbreak as more information comes along. And with that, goodbye.